All right, thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start at $25 for 4 questions. I also have larger packages, like if you have more than 4 questions, and that information will be located in the description box. The same day you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. So do not hesitate to reach out to me. I also have a tarot number where if you just have that one question that you want an answer to, or you just want clarity on, you're allowed to text me anytime between 8 a.m. and 12 midnight. Okay. That number will also be located in the description box as well. Do not hesitate to reach out to me. I am here to serve you guys in any way possible or whatever ways you need. Okay. So remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. Okay. The roles can always be reversed. So I just wanted to say that. So let me tell you about how I'm doing the readings this week. I was led to use some conversation starters. Okay. These are to enhance your relationship with your spouse or with your significant other. I feel like sometimes conversations could be, the same routine, how's work, how's the kids, things like that. And sometimes in order to deepen a relationship with someone, you have to deepen the communication. So what I'm doing this week is for all my zodiac signs, when it comes to their love reading, it's just kind of trying to give them a conversation starter to enhance, to create intimacy and build like a stronger relationship between the two of you guys. This is to get the conversation flowing, to learn more about your partners, their hopes, their worries, their dreams, their joys, what they want to do for fun. This is something that I use in my personal love relationships as well, because I'm an introvert, so I can sometimes feel uncomfortable with speaking. And that's why a lot of the times I don't go live. I haven't gone live in a while because I've been just so busy, so I need to do that again. But this helps me, when I get into that place of like, I don't know what to say, All right, so let's see, Gemini, let's get a card for you. Let's figure out what your conversation starter should be this week for whoever you're connecting to. This is kind of equivalent to the Romance Angel card where it says getting to know each other. And I know conversations and communication is kind of off this month because we're in Mercury retrograde. We have number 41. What are your top 3 hopes and dreams for our kids? Hope is patience with the lamp lit. Tertullian. So the question to help start up some conversations for you, Gemini, to say to your significant other is, what are your top 3 hopes and dreams for our kids? Hope is patience with the lamp lit. Tertullian. Okay, so let's see what your significant other should talk to you about. And we have, how did your family celebrate holidays? What traditions meant the most to you? What traditions would you like to start in your own family? This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Psalms 118:24. All right. So I also wanted to get a Romance Angel card for you, Gemini. See what's going on. Gemini. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel like, Gemini, you need to have some heart-to-heart conversations with this person and let them know how you truly feel. Let's get a card for this person over here. Trust. This situation calls for you to have faith. All right. All right, let's get some current energy. What's going on currently with you, Gemini? Let's see what your current energy is like this week when it comes to this love relationship. Let's get one more. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, the King of Coins in reverse, and the Two of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So what I see here with the Seven of Cups energy here, I see that you're looking at some of your options. You're daydreaming. You're trying to figure out what direction you should go when it comes to this connection. I feel like you've been in a state of confusion about what to do about this situation. I do feel like you're worrying because I don't feel like you feel as confident in yourself financially when it comes to this situation. And you're trying to go over little options on how possibly you could make things better financially for this situation. And I feel like you need to have some heart-to-heart conversations with this person about how you're feeling, about how that you're impatient right now. Your success is just an outer appearance. You have suffered from some type of material loss, and you're worried that this is going to make you have a loss in your reputation when it comes to how this person sees you. So you're at this place right now with this Two of Swords energy where you're in that stalemate position where you're not making a choice. You're indecisive on whether you should talk to them openly about, like, hey, I'm worried about money. You know, I'm worried about this. I'm worried about that. You're kind of in that place where you're not sure whether or not you should say something. But what I'm feeling is, I feel like you should say something because we have this dog here. And majority of the time when dogs are in the tarot, it usually represents loyalty. So I feel like if you had this conversation with this person over here, that they're going to still be there because I feel like they're loyal to the relationship. With this Four of Cups energy, this is letting me know that you're discouraged. You're like really in this place of just being disconnected right now because you're stagnant. You're contemplating on whether or not you should come together with this person, reconcile with them, join with them, and really talk to them about what's happening here. This is possibly one of the reasons why you possibly could not be together with each other, because this person is having financial issues, so they possibly wouldn't accept this person's love offer, but you're wanting to reconcile with this person. But when it comes to this Page of Cups in reverse, it looks like your creativity is blocked, okay? You lack inspiration right now. You're really emotionally out of whack. You're very disappointed. You're very insecure because you can't seem to, with the Emperor in reverse, get control of this situation. You don't feel like you could actually be the leader. You don't feel like you can actually be the authority figure in this situation. You don't feel like you could really be the person to lead this situation or this relationship. You just don't feel that power, that like the Emperor is in control. He can run the empire. You don't feel that way right now. So what you're doing with this Eight of Pentacles, you are working on that. Okay. You're working on that, and you're working with really high standards to try to change the situation around. So I feel like you possibly could be disconnected from this person. And one of the reasons you could be disconnected is because I don't feel like you think you're financially ready to be in a relationship with this person over here. So you're basically going over your options, trying to make some choices here. But you really need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. But you're afraid that you're going to have a loss in your reputation if you say something. So you're in this place where you're not saying anything at all. You don't know whether to say something or be quiet. But I feel like if you do speak on it, that this person is loyal to the situation. I think they'll understand. So let's get some current energy for this person. Ooh. All right, so that's way too many cards. Can I just get 3, please? Okay, so when it comes to this person's current energy right now, they're needing to trust, okay? They're needing to trust this situation. They're needing to trust. Let me see here. It says the situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so this person needs to trust it because the situation is calling them to have faith. And the reason why they need to trust is because due to the stagnation, I feel like on this person's side here, this person stopped investing. Okay, they kind of just stopped investing in the connection. They started looking at the connection as if they were putting in work without reward. And so they were like, look, my returns on this relationship, they're scattered. So I need to reevaluate my choices here in order for me to actually be happy. So this person started here with this 4 of Swords. They started to kind of withdraw from this situation just due to the fact that they were really exhausted. And they were starting to become like wounded from it. And so they needed to go into a place where they gain clarity and gain their strength in order to contemplate what is going on. Because here with this 5 of Swords, this person had a lot of mental conflict about what was going on. They were like, what is all this arguing about? What is all this hostility about? What is all this tension about? What is all this sneakiness about? And I feel like here with this 9 of Staffs in reverse, this person just got super duper tired. They just didn't have it in them to keep on trying to fight to complete this cycle, to get it to another stage. So I feel like with this Lovers in reverse, this person decided that it was in their best interest to separate from the situation due to the imbalance, due to the one-sidedness and the disharmony. There was also like a break in communication. I feel like this person wasn't telling them what was really going on. You know, this person over here with this Knight of Cups energy here really offered this person here their love, okay? They sent messages of love. They made forward movement to show how they felt. They expressed themselves with their heart. But with this Moon being in reverse, this is saying they had to release this fear. They had to release this person. There was also possibly some things that was also revealed as well on why this person disconnected from this person as well. And they did this in order for them to have a fresh start, in order for them to be inspired again about life. Let's get some thoughts and feelings when it comes to this person. Ooh. One more. So when it comes to this person and their thoughts and feelings on this particular side here, we have the 4 staffs, the 6 of cups, and the High Priestess. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So I don't know if this person on this side is in another relationship or they're married. And with this 4 of staffs, they're feeling within their emotions or their feelings that they're in a place where they have a lack of support, or there's some home conflicts, or there's just a breakdown in the connection due to lack of harmony or lack of tension. Or this could just be feeling how they feel about their relationship with you. That you haven't been supportive to what's going on with them. You've been causing a breakdown in the situation. You've been causing tension. You've been causing a lack of balance, a lack of harmony. But I do see whether or not with this 6 of Cups, this person in their thoughts and feelings are either in a relationship already with a soulmate and they're keeping quiet and not speaking about something. They're waiting for the right time to say something. So it's two scenarios here. This person could be in a situation already where there's a breakdown in a home situation here. Someone that they're connected to, that they see as a soulmate. Someone that they've made memories with, feel very at home with, very familiar with. They're keeping a secret. They're not saying anything. They're waiting for the right time in order to disconnect from this situation altogether. But right now they feel like they have to stay in that position. They can't move forward from this position. So right now they're avoiding conflict. They're avoiding conflict with this person that they're married to until it's the right time for them to detach from this person. We have the Devil in reverse. Until it's the right time for them to detach from this person and release this person, divorce them or whatever, to maintain control. They could feel like their significant other has been unjust, unfair, dishonest. And so they're looking for a successful conclusion to the situation. Getting ready to divorce someone. We have the 10 of Coins in reverse and drop the burden. Okay, so I feel like that is what's going on. I feel like this person is in a different relationship as well, and you're probably someone that they have, but they've been talking to. Okay, so let's do the second scenario. Okay, so we could just be talking about this person here dealing with this person. They're feeling like there's conflicts, there's a breakdown in the relationship, there's tension, but they do see you as their soulmate. But they're keeping quiet. They're holding things close to them. They're not saying anything about any of these things. They're trying to listen to their intuition. They're trying to listen to their inner voice. So whatever's going on with this person here, this is the reason why they haven't actually committed. This is the reason why with this Two of Staffs, they haven't been able to push this situation forward. So they've been kind of trying to avoid conflict with you altogether and just respect the differences in the relationship. But they do know with this Devil in reverse that they need to detach themselves from negative things, release certain things in order to restore control over this relationship with you on this side. Because with this Justice being in reverse, they know that they're being unfair, unaccountable for their actions, and unjust. And they also do want to have a successful conclusion to the situation. So it's two different stories Spirit just gave me, so you would know your situation. Let's get some thoughts and feelings for this person over here. Two more. That is weighted. Guys, I can't take 5 of them. So let's just get 2 more, Spirit. Okay, one more. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Just making sure that was only one card. So in this person's thoughts and feelings, they felt like, okay, I had to move away. I had to move away because you were being unjust. You was being unaccountable for your actions. You were being unfair. You were being dishonest. You were being imbalanced. And I just saw that we wasn't going to have victory and success in this situation here. So, you know, it was putting me in a place here with this Queen of Swords energy where I was always thinking about the situation. I was always overly emotional about the situation. I was isolating myself because I just felt so alone, so sad, which possibly made me look like I was being bitter and being cruel. But no, I really wasn't. I was trying to regain my strength. I was trying to regain my confidence. I was trying to be strong when it came to calling judgment on this situation here. I would love to reconcile with you. I would love to have a new beginning with you with this Empress card. But Unfortunately, you left me out in the cold. And I'm deeply hurt by that. I'm deeply lonely. I'm deeply sad. And this is why with this Ace of Staves, that I'm uninspired. I'm unmotivated when it comes to having a new passionate start with you. Due to all the mental conflict that you placed me in. This is how this person is feeling. But Spirit wants this person to trust. I feel like there might be a turnaround in this situation here. Let's get some outcome cards for this person on this side. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Coins. And we have the Three of Staves. Okay. So in this person, when it comes to the outcome on this person's side here, with this Eight of Pentacles being here, this is them working diligently on the connection, okay? They're working on the instability of this connection here because they're really overwhelmed about how this is all turning out, okay? They're really not balanced out about how everything is playing out. So what they're doing, they're waiting, but they're also coming up with some plans on how to really expand this situation, how to move this forward, how to have some growth in this connection. And whatever these thoughts are, whatever these plans are with this Nine of Swords in reverse, is starting to take this person out of that feeling of anxiety, fear, mental conflict where they're not able to sleep at night. They're starting to feel a little bit better. So whatever they're working on, they might not, with this Page of Coins in reverse, they might not have told you anything about it. I feel like right now, there's still a lack of focus or a lack of communication between the two of you guys right now. And this may make this person think that this person is being lazy, but they're not. What they're doing with this Seven of Swords energy, they're coming out of that deceptive energy that this person has been so upset about. They're starting to rethink their approach when it comes to coming clean and being honest about things. And the reason why they want to do this is with this, because of this Death card in reverse. This person, they don't want the ending of this relationship, okay? They want to hold on to this relationship. They're delaying the total ending of this relationship. So with this Ten of Swords in reverse, this is them. They're trying to reverse it. They're trying to slowly work on a plan in order to remove these knives from this person's bag. Because with this Three of Swords, they're very aware that this person is hurt. And they could be aware that this person is hurt due to how angry and how rigid this person is being towards them. Let's get some outcome cards for this person on this side. Got the World. Not playing any games, okay? Wow. This person on this side is not playing any games. This is unreal. When in their mind, as far as the outcome goes, they got the World, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. So with this, the World card being in reverse, this is letting me know that they're like, no, I've completed this cycle with you. There's been a completion. I've ended it here. Eight of Cups, I've emotionally walked away from this connection. With this Four of Cups in reverse, this is saying that this person is saying that they still do desire a passionate new start. They do desire it. They do want to accept the cup. But they're bringing the Tower. They're bringing the Tower. They're like, no, this is over. Due to the fact that this person was immature. We had the Page of Swords. They feel like this person is immature. So they've tried to come up with some bright ideas. You know, they brought the Tower. They're trying to come up with some bright ideas. To maybe, you know, with this but I just feel like Okay. They brought the Tower because this person is immature. I feel like this person could have communicated something, or their ideas, it came off immature. And with this 9 of Coins in reverse, it just had a sense of false success. Like, no. No. And this person could also feel like dealing with this person would get them off their game, because they've been in a place where they've been trying to get themselves better, and dealing with this situation with this immature energy would just show false success. It would just be false success, especially financially. I don't know if this person's going to tell them about their financial issues and their person's going to be like, So either way it goes, with this Fool card in reverse, I just don't see this person taking a leap of faith on this person anymore. I just feel like they feel like, you know, it would be bad judgment, poor judgment on their part, if they took a leap of faith on this person. So they will be in this King of Swords energy in reverse, where they're being very abusive with their words. They're not speaking in any kind of sweet talking way. This person is just like, no. I can see this person just being really cruel. But this is going to hurt them, you know. It's going to hurt them, because I think they really wanted something out of this person, out of this relationship. But they don't see it as being, you know, possible. And so they're grieving on it. They feel bad, but they feel like this is the best thing for them to do. They feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, this is their destiny, to walk away from this person physically and emotionally, complete the cycle, due to injustices, and also due to the lack of victory and success. They just don't, with this Star card, they just don't have any more hope in this person anymore. That's why Spirit said this person, if they wanted to do anything with this person, they needed to trust. And I don't think this person wants to trust anymore. All right, Gemini, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for checking me out at Destiny Calls Tarot, and I'll see you guys in the next reading.